A very good day to you. My name is Wambui Daniel, and today we're going to discuss why 90% of traders lose money. Not just lose money, lose their entire account. So we're going to see how that happens, how to avoid losing your entire account, and one mindset shift that is going to change all that. So stay tuned and enjoy. So let's go to reason number one why 90% of traders fail. Number one is random entry. So you're just following signals or the hype, or someone has told you something, you don't have a plan. So what happens when you just enter using someone else's thought process? You either become very, very emotional about it because you're having losses that you cannot explain, and also you become inconsistent. So you need to not have random entries. I keep on singing the same song to even my students. Trading plan is your best friend. Plan your trades. Number two, you'll see people having higher risk per trade. We spoke about why you need to look at your risk management. So if you risk one big percentage in one trade and it goes wrong, then it's going to hurt your account or even wipe it out. So you need to just risk a small bit so that even if you are wrong on that time, because you'll never always be right, then you can live and fight another day. So don't risk too much in one trade. Then stop chasing the market because you're there thinking, oh, I am so scared of missing out. Then you enter, make a wrong decision, then the market reverses. Then you're thinking, it's been on a buy the entire week. So I can just jump into the buy. I know the buy is going to go for the next week. Then what happens? The buy just stops and the market drops. So, like I said, all the answers to these ones that I'm talking about right now is planning your trades. Then lack of discipline. You don't have a stop loss, you're revenging, you're overtrading, you're very emotional about it because if you're not following a plan, then you're following your emotions. And the market doesn't like anyone who is following emotions. You're either following a plan or failing. It's one or the other. Then you have the get rich quick mentality. And most people don't really accept this. I have so many people telling me, no, I just want to come and become a consistent trader. Then once they start trading, you're asking them, why is your lot size bigger than your capital? Why are you risking too much? Why are you looking for quick money? Where is the patience? You cannot get into the Forex market with a get rich quick mentality. You're going to fail. There's no any other way. You have to go in with a mindset of treat it like a business and an investment. Then over leveraging, this is for those people who feel like, oh, I want to put $100, then I leave the market with $1,000. Sometimes it happens and it favors you, but many are times that you're going to just have your accounts wiped out. You're always having margin calls. So most people who over leverage, they show you their positives and they fail to show you how many times they have failed or they have blown their accounts. So over leveraging is not your friend. Actually, other than just using anything else, just risk according to your capital. If you have $100, trade like someone who has $100. If you have $1,000, trade like someone who has $1,000. And this one is a big one. People ignore risk management, and you're thinking, if I have $1,000 and I risk 1%, I'm just risking $10. Then that also means I'm only going to make a very small profit. So why don't I just risk a big percentage, stay in the market for a few minutes, then get out? Then what happens? You risk a big percentage. Those few minutes, the market turns and your $1,000 is gone. So please stop ignoring risk management. If you want to become a consistent, profitable trader, risk management is your best friend. If you don't want to wake up one day and you cannot look at your account because there is nothing to trade, or you cannot even sleep because you have a running trade, then it means you're ignoring risk management. Risk management is how you become a consistent, profitable trader, and you become you're in the market in the long run. And so how do you avoid losing everything? Have a simple strategy. Risk small, use a stop loss every time, and be patient. This market does not want anyone who feels like, oh, if I don't make $1,000 by the end of the month, I'm done. No, you need to let it run smoothly without having any issues. Then also control your emotions, focus on consistency, not profit, and practice fast. Take some time in your demo account. The market is going nowhere. There is no place that, there's no one day that you'll hear someone saying, if you don't enter this trade, you will never have another trade. You will always have chances and opportunities to make money in this market. Take your time, learn and practice, and please remember, this market does not like an emotional trader. And how do you avoid being an emotional trader? Use a trading plan. Plan your trades before you do what? Before you make a move. So I see you next time. Thank you.